remote control car, and I got it, but I broke it, so. And I told my dad to fix it, but he hasn't fixed it yet, so. Still bringing it.
I'm definitely not looking at me.
Yeah, you're gonna break it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Does anyone else have anything?
I do. You go ahead.
May go.
So I had talked to Brianna just a little bit about maybe the future of this house and what, you know, that it probably would not be our gathering place for Thanksgiving and Christmas in perpetuity. And she said, "What do you mean? Where are we going to all be together?" And that kind of sums up what this place is. It's not the four walls. It's that there's a difference between a house and a home. And my mother has always made this, and my dad too, a home. And that's a big difference. It's a place where everybody feels comfortable no matter what, where everybody feels they can be who they are no matter what, and that you can always, and it's very rare, I mean very rare, I have lots of friends, this is very rare, that you can always come home. And that's different. And I think that the children understand that, and they get that this is a very special place. And it's not that it's some grand estate where there's 15 tennis courts and 20 pools, but it is a place where home and the love that's in the walls is evident and can be felt all the time. And I think that that's my fear with my four siblings, is where will we go? And will it be the same? And I'm sure it's the grandchildren's fear of where it will be, and will it be the same? And I think that that means that Mom and Dad have done right in 49 years, or 45 years, or 52 years, or 54 years.
Yay!
We can do it! Well, it's an interesting thing, this isn't my idea, but Axel, on our way over here, asked, well, where, because I talked about it too, we probably won't be in this home many more times, and he said, well, where are we all going to go? Where are we all going to go for this? And I said, it doesn't matter where we go as long as we're together. And I said that we'll find one of our homes and we'll make that our meeting spot for that year, and that it's most important that we're all together, and that it doesn't matter the home.
That's right.
So he liked that idea, so it's definitely playing on what you said, and I think that all of them are thinking about that. But I think that, like you said, Mom and Dad have done a wonderful thing, that yes, we fight, yes, we bitch about each other, yes, we're all not perfect, yes, we should all be doing something different sometimes, but if you think about it, we all love each other, and I think that love will carry us through a lot of hard times. And so I think that we will try to find ways to come together, and it doesn't matter where it is, it just as long as we come together. So I think that's what Axel wanted to hear too.
So, Brianna, you want to say yours?
It's not very like as touching as
It
this
shouldn't be.
It doesn't matter.
I remember one Christmas I think it was, when Megan hadn't left for college yet, and it was me and Megan, and Papa took us into the kitchen, and I was very little.
Oh la la!
I think you said
You didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
okay, Brianna, when Megan left college.
No, it was before she left for college. I was little, and Papa took us into the kitchen, and he said I have a surprise for you guys. You guys are gonna help us. And I was really confused, what we were gonna do. I didn't understand. And Megan was just be honest, just wait. And we got up to the kitchen and there was crab everywhere. Like, it was filled all the counters. And he was like, you guys are gonna help us break the crab. I was like, why would we ever do that? Like, and then Megan like broke it, and I like found how cool it was, and then Papa was showing me how to do it. And I remember we like spent like an hour or something like that breaking the crab. And Papa taught us how to use the claws. So you can, like, and Axel still did it last night. Yeah. And I just, yeah, so I'm thankful that Papa did that with us. Thank you, Papa.
Another great thought too, though, kind of fun and upbeat, was when Grandma and Papa taught the long fork.
Oh.
The long fork that would appear at every holiday, and just managed to reach across the table and take food from unsuspecting guests who had no idea what was coming. So I think that's pretty cool, and I think that the house, just in general, as far as the, you know, all the decorations at Christmas and everything at Thanksgiving is
I would like to say
really
something.
fun.
I grew up with a large family back east. My mom was reminiscing today. We had 18 in our family with all the siblings and the cousins and the aunts and the uncles, and we were always together. And I grew up with them until I was 12 or 13.
That's all right.
But that's my roots. And my roots were that family was important. So important.
And it still is.
And when I met Brent, I met his family. And they are so amazing. Even though we don't see each other, we all grew up together as our little cousins and friends and family. But for me, my roots were that family is so important, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter how far you are. And the fact that we all came together as a family here at this table, always at this table, it just solidified for me, because that was how my roots were, and I met another family that was just like that, and how important it was. No matter how far, no matter how near, no matter what's going on in your world, it didn't matter. This table right here brings everybody back to family and to roots and to what is important. Never ever forget that.
Yep.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.